Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we want healthy relationships outside of ourselves. So we're learning to manage the emotions, okay? Because we want to procreate with the universe. And how we do that? We identify our intuition, okay? For good health, good wealth, we're looking at the essence of love. You've got to balance yourself, the yin and yang within you. All right, some of you took a gamble in life. Now you've got a bit of problems in gambling, bad finances. But learn from your lessons, my darling. Don't stay in stuckness, okay? Find the way out. Everyone has a way out, all right? The universe works with you, doesn't work against you, okay? So you're looking at a gamble. Someone taking a gamble and going for a divorce or a breakup. It's not fitting the soul. If your philosophies are clashing, that means you're not good. If there's too much arguments and too much differences, you've got to keep your distance, because now you're looking at a gold digger. So be patient. Patient man rides donkey. You will be able to get away from this person, because it is a bit of communication issues. But listen to your intuition. You've got guardian angels, all right? Angels, all right? A lost loved one is watching over you. So please listen to your intuition and write your dreams down and keep your heart open. No matter about your divorce, breakup, whatever. Always keep the heart open. Yes? All right? So I could be talking to a water sign person. Someone else was in the middle, sabotaging. Okay? So you're getting, some of you are getting a new pet. All right? But you are God's pet, my darlings. All right? Because you're committed. Somebody within your area or energy is lying. Could be a water sign lying to a fire sign, or a fire sign is lying and he's finding it quite challenging to find inner healing, because he wants to confess, or she wants to confess about something. Someone is still figuring out themselves, their sexuality, okay? You're looking at a karmic cycle, something ending, something needs to begin. All right, so we're looking at a narcissist, someone that's spying, someone's got their eyes on you, my darlings, all right? But don't give up on your creativity. Don't give up on faith. Don't give up on hope. Don't give up on your heart. The universe does not work against you, all right? Some of you might be looking at honeymoon phase, all right? And someone's compromising, forgive, work it out. But someone said no. Maybe someone's expecting, but someone needs to move. Move, yeah. Divorce, challenge, witch spell. Love spell. People stop doing that, because when you put love spells onto people, you're just taking that bad energy back to yourself and your family. All right, the energy will be back bouncing to you and giving you bad health. Earth sign person that needs to move forward. All right, some of you are looking at a vacation. And don't be overloaded with work, right, my lovelies? Let go. Date nights come in for an air sign, my darling. There's a lot of intimacy in your energy. So we're looking at gold digger, all right? We're looking at people that can't be bothered to look within themselves and sort their life out. But you are in the energy, all right, my darlings, of moving away from people, things, and places not serving you for your highest good, all right? So we're looking at a gold digger, or someone that is using your energy, your time, your resources, all right? This could be a karmic relationship, okay? Someone's holding resentment, someone's holding triggers, someone's doing a perception, all right? Intensity, you have to let go, because there's a turmoil, fleeting. These karmic people don't want to learn their lesson, but you want to learn your lesson. You are the dragonfly, you are light-hearted, you're adapted to the universe, because you're finding out that we're on a spiritual journey. It comes with challenges and victories, all right? So you're finding out a change, and things are coming to light and healing. Some of you are looking at a wedding, all right? Maybe a Christmas wedding, a union, a marriage. So connection, everlasting love. It's about devotion. You have to be devotion to the word God, all right? So the word God comes from the word good. So God just asks us to be good and don't shut our hearts, all right? Because hearts are like the door. You don't want to shut the heart, all right, to the door of heaven. So we're looking at the word good, and we're going to take that word O, the letter O out. What do we have? God. God just asks us to be good, all right? So we can understand that we are on Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws, all right? Some people do not want to graduate. They want to be a gold digger, and they want to stay as a karmic relationship. All right, so now we're looking at a new love. New love is in the air, my darling, a honeymoon phase. Some of you feel like childlike because you're moving on away from karmic relationships, things and places, and you've got a new beginning. Why? Because someone's gone a divorce, separation, unfinished business with soulmate connections, all right? Someone tried to think they can get involved with soul connection by using the Scorpio area. The Scorpios, all right, my darlings, you control the genital area. Like Aries, you control the head because you're the firstborn out the zodiac, okay? I could be talking to a Leo person that feels very happy. They're very joyful. There's someone you could be thinking about, that's a Leo, that feels very optimistic. They're in their glory, took a gamble, all right? They went to a karmic, they understand, they've got to keep their distance. It's a gold digger, all right? But he's got clarity, or he or she has clarity, and my darling, or you have, if you're a Leo person or a fire sign person, you feel that success, all right? And you're ready to move into a new love, because this is about justice. You went for an injustice. So now you're looking at balance of the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Because we're looking at relationships with self first, all right? So we can identify our emotions. So we took a gamble. This Leo fire sign person took a gamble with the devil, a karmic relationship, a person that was very toxic, all right? There was no movement, there was no emotion, all right? Because you're looking at the ways of your success is finding difficulties, because now we went into a gamble because somebody was gold digging. So they used the emotions, the addiction, the obsession. They went for the mental, okay, because they saw materialism. So they wanted a bondage to this person's energy, because the devil brings temptation, temporary measures. So they're coming from the Saturn area. All right, so you could be thinking about someone that's a Capricorn person, okay, that's learned to operate within their limitations of society. So their responsibility and their rules are based on fear and obstruction, and that brings limitations towards this relationship. All right, so this person feels that violence is the answer, or ignorance, doubt, sexuality, or trapping people for their money or resources. So now we have a energy of a divine feminine that could be a water sign that has that unconscious feeling that there's hidden feelings behind this gamble with this Capricorn earth sign person, okay? So now you're in your higher priestess energy, and you're saying, you know what, subconsciously within my mind, I feel like a Capricorn person or a Leo person is in that person's energy. Take it as it resonates. I'm talking for many people. Don't force the message. But you feel within yourself intuitively there's a mystery going on, because your higher power is telling you something, because you have the answers within you. All right. So you've discovered a secret that someone has a hidden agenda. Okay. But they're using the sensualities of divine feminine to create a lie of love, because they want to look at gambling to take care of their addictions, bad finances, all right, and they probably go gambling houses. So we're looking at creativity, we're looking at spirituality, all right, because we want to create from deep within oneself. But we have to be careful about the people, things, and places around us, okay? Especially when you're going into a spiritual journey, you can't stay in the negative elements of people, because it really does emphasize, you know, the flaws, you know, of oneself. So we're looking at correcting our flaws so we can be more connected to the moon, the higher priestess of self, the subconscious mind, so we can look at our intuition, so we can create from deep within, because we do have secrets within oneself, okay? So now we're looking at distance. You could be an air sign, Aquarius person. A masculine is looking at you and thinking you are very subconsciously quite powerful with your intuition, even though you have a distance of physicality, that's my new word, even though you have a distance physically, all right, or even maybe emotionally, but intuitively you feel that maybe we saw a fire sign card is with a Capricorn person, all right, that is the devil. They're looking to be very deceptive, and they have to bring their distance and surrender to God, because they're around a vampire energy, all right? This person is bringing violence, humiliation, aggression. This person is very bullyish, but they hide behind the shadow of self. So they walk around like they're prim and proper, but really they are intimidated by people. So they use the energy of intimidation against other people. So now we're looking at a lack of communication, okay? Now we're seeing that this masculine is looking at this higher priestess and the devil. So one, he went with a devil, and one was a higher priestess. So this masculine is looking at two choices, okay? And he realized, all right, that he went with, because it's a masculine here, he went with the change of, I know I need to not fear moving on from this stagnation with the devil, because it's not good for my situation. Then you have another person that's a Pisces that feels like they don't want to move on because they don't want to accept being second best, maybe to a higher priestess person, all right? Because they lack their own self-awareness, so they fear commitment, okay? So now we're looking at walking away from people, things, and places that are not serving us for our highest good. Because people like to gamble and do the divorce. That's what they're finessing, all right? So we're escaping from that energy of not wanted to move on. So I could be talking to a Gemini person, all right, that faces their fears and they like to release any problem. That's their survival pack. They like the freedom. You like to be a spiritual free person, like a free spirit, all right? So now a Gemini is saying, I think I need to take control because I feel and I know within my own feelings, there's hidden feelings about a Capricorn earth sign person that has problems with addiction or gambling and bad finances, because hidden feelings is this person only married for money or went into this relationship for money. That is the hidden feeling for this person's balance and change, okay? So now we're looking at walking away, and an air sign has escaped, all right, because they understand this air sign, Gemini, that is into success and abundance, has walked away because they understand the masculine, this is the feminine. He's went with a karmic relationship, maybe someone from the past, could be a Scorpio person, a childhood friend. So now you've got to go within, find solitude, all right? So you found solitude within yourself, and you're having a union with masculine, feminine energy within yourself. But don't waste your time, okay? Because you understand they want a painful ending for a Gemini person, a Scorpio person did, okay? And that's him being in his devil energy, okay? So it's a masculine laying down because now the tables have turned. Now they feel like they've been backstabbed, this Pisces person, because his wishes have been shattered. Okay, there's an ending because this person is an enemy, Scorpio to a Gemini, or a Gemini to a Scorpio, but it looks like a Scorpio is trying to be an enemy to a Gemini person, or that could be a Pisces person. They're into betrayal, disaster, collapse, rock bottom. They wanted a dead end for a Gemini person when it comes to marriage or transformation of self, to be light-hearted about a past life situation or happy memories. This is someone that's very selfless, you know, very innocent, you know, and they were stuck in memories, maybe about a soulmate connection. But now they wanted the Gemini to be stuck in a thought about the karmic being with the masculine, so they can have a rock bottom within their feelings, so mentally going mad, because Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, the Queen of Swords, she's very honest, and behind her back they wanted a bad ending for this Queen of Swords, who's honest, she's truthful, she's chatty, and they invited a new love. But now they're looking at legal matters because it's finished unfinished business, because the Queen of Swords, she's a very much a problem solver. She's fair, she's realistic, she comes with the truth. Do you understand? That's intellect, that's an open-minded person, okay? But they bring troubles. So now there's legal matters, maybe with an Aries person, a feminine, but maybe someone, a Scorpio, and a water and an water and earth sign sees this Queen of Swords as very energetic, very courageous, she's strong, she's passionate, she's funny, she's independent, she's very confident, very optimistic, she likes to help people. Or this could be two different feminines, all right? But you are in the expansion of Jupiter if you are an air sign, all right, or a fire sign, okay? You are in the personal expansion of self. You're in the realms of truth and love, and that opens up your horizon because you're learning your karmic lessons. This is the house that brings fortune, good luck, turning points, okay? It brings in karmic or destiny. So it's up to you with your intentions and your energy, all right, and your actions of how this wheel of fortune turns. Okay, because you can point the finger at other people, but remember there's 3 other fingers pointing back at you. So make sure you've learned your lessons because God is watching. So no matter how much you pointing your fingers at people, trying to be deceptive, backstabbing, trying to end people's life behind their back, trying to end the marriage that was a new love, remember, you're turning it back to yourself 3 times the amount, all right? So what you want for other people, make sure you want it for yourself. So now we're looking at a turning point. We're looking at the Wheel of Fortune. So this is what they wanted, to gamble for the Wheel of Fortune because they have an addiction, okay? Got a gambling problem, bad financial literacy, okay? So now we're looking at a fire sign expanding his Pluto away from the devil energy. They're transforming, because this was about society, this was about power and money, but they got caught up with the devil earth sign person that's into addiction, gambling, and bad literal financial literacy, because Pluto is all about the forces, the unconscious nature that's bringing about your transformation. This is your ability to organize and deal with society. So how do you see power? What is power to you? Fire signs, you are the inspiration. You're born to love. You're about the essence of romance, intuition. You're meant to be teaching the earth signs, all right, about the lesson of power. It comes from love. Earth sign, Capricorn, is into control. They're not being the walking example of practicality to bring heaven on earth. They're bringing more forceful with addiction, gambling, bad finances, ignorance, self-doubt, not sure whether about their sexuality. So because of this insecurity, they're trapping other people's power. And doing that, they're bringing the backstabbing, the endings, you know, the bitterness. They wanted them not to surrender to a new wedding. This could be a friend that became a frenemy and became in someone's bed because they were jealous, because they're looking at their own collapse. They want to collapse. Like with my situation, because I told everyone, please write your dreams down. All right, listen to your intuition, because Genevieve Nigel will come out. This is the karmic. This is the one I keep seeing, Poison Adiwali, in my dreams. She'll come out and with big headlines. Oh, you know, after 5 years of silence, no work, she's come out. She breaks her silence. That's it. All right, that was in 2020 September, right about those times. 4 years later, 4.5 years later, after nearly everyday telepathic communication with Adiwali, I haven't heard nothing, because they want me to be in mental rock bottom. This is what Genevieve Nigel's plan is. Do you understand? Let's add 4 years onto that now, because we're heading on to 2025. What has Genevieve Nigel shown? Apart from showing me she's stealing information, creativity, estates, being a gold digger. This is why I want everyone, ignore the noise outside of you and listen to your intuition. Trust your own soul. Stop telling children to idolize these celebrities, because within this house of this Aries person, fire sign, there's a massive conflict between family, friends, community, because of unstable finances, because someone's lying to keep a workplace going, but it's become a conflict. They got arguments, cancelled reunions of soulmates, because Genevieve Nigel needs someone to help her with her finances, because she was looking at a rock bottom 9 years ago and she's still fighting. And how's she fighting that? Not being sensible, not being mature, not being a legend that everyone says she is. She's being a gold digger. All right? That's the true Genevieve Nigel, a gold digger. All right? So this Taurus person likes to say, I have. They could be an artist, it could be a gardener, it could be a singer. All right? They like to act like they're very conventional. All right? They always want people to be determined to be around them, to act like they're efficient, but they're not industrious at all. Not loving, not material, not patient, very jealous, very lazy, very self-indulgent, very stubborn. Same thing I heard in my dream. I've never met this woman in my life. Never, until the dreams. So now we're looking at the higher priestess. They didn't want this air sign to go into the Uranus. All right. This is where you get your inner individuality from, your uniqueness. This is someone that's very intuitive, and that's how they create. That's how they express, through the inspiration from the soul, because the soul is born to love. That's how you make breakthroughs of society's structure. You have to be independent and original, and don't be afraid to be your authentic self. So this person, all right, earth sign, fire sign person that wanted power, and this Scorpio person, all right, was very naive and reckless, okay? They're very foolish and very stupid. They came with destruction, negligence, risk, all right, and irrationality. They have a lack of faith in God. Same thing I heard in my dream as well. Genevieve Nigel asked me, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question about God anymore because you stole from Adiwali. Thou shalt not steal. Simple 10 commandments. I thought you looked like the Bible. So now we're looking at the lack of hope. They wanted that for an air sign person, all right? To not look at that individuality. They wanted this Aquarius person to look like they were being very deceptive, okay? They wanted to look like they were the violent one. But now it's coming out to play, okay? They wanted this air sign to feel intimidated because they've got gold, oil, and diamonds around them. That drove them into their devil energy. That's who their God is. Gold, oil, diamonds. Alright? Projecting their foolishness when there's 8 billion people in the world. Aquarius likes changes. Don't surrender to people's foolishness, because Aquarius, my darlings, or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in new beginnings. Good news is here, because they're using their intuition. They're very passionate. The will, because that is the soul. The soul is born to love. Alright? The soul is the inspiration, the potential to make you go forward in life so you can be in the wheel of fortune. All right. Have confidence, my collective. Be optimistic. Take action and set your goals. Focus on your creativity and turn your visions into reality. Be inspired to take action. Make your distance from people, things, and places, physically and emotionally and mentally. That could be talking about a fire sign person, all right, that tried to be deceptive against an Aquarius person. Do you understand? But he came with many problems, duty bound to the fact that to the earth sign person. Physical exhaustion. This is what they wanted. Mental breakdown and energy burnout for the fire sign by piping his drink within this earth sign Taurus situation. They could be in a marriage or a high class institution, but they're doing cult. This is unorthodox practices within this institution that has a Pisces in there or a Scorpio. All right. So this Taurus person is the devil. Okay. They bring restriction and abuse of power towards a 2 of Cups, God's love, okay? Because they wanted, the Cancer and this Virgo wanted this partnership to trade. So they held on to the people's properties, possessions, all right? They would go into their deep-rooted stinginess. Yeah, with a Leo person, they wanted the Leo to be ignorant, reckless, or maybe is show off, lack of discipline. Yeah, this Taurus person abusing generosity of this Leo fire person. Yeah, abuse of power. But then when my masculine, he's a Leo, he went off and he said, oh, you know, you just want to use me for my services. No, Genevieve Nigel does. Let's just keep that damn straight, my baby. All right? Let's not justify your bad behavior because you lied. Pisces about an Aquarius person, or Aquarius lied about the fear of moving on, stagnation. Who made the stagnation? Pisces person came in with a big fat lie, stealing, being deceptive, lying, cheating, being very dishonest, sneaking around, little trickery. Now he's spying because his lack of consciousness, all right? Maybe he's got big strategy because he's a traitor. He was scheming. Now he fears moving on about the stagnation. He doesn't want to be second best, all right? No, we don't want to be second best. Oh, immature, childish people in the playground playing kiss chase. Who's got the bag of sweets? Let's go and chase them on. Kiss and chase, babe. All right? So now we're ending. They were looking for an ending, but no. An air sign person is coming out. Every ending has a new beginning. So this lie has come to an end now. We're going through spiritual transformation, rebirth, because we understand there was unalivement for a Gemini person, from a Scorpio, and for a fire sign person. But now they fear change. Oh yeah, prolonged upheaval, 4.5 years for me. Yeah, they're not laughing now. No, 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 no. They've got many difficulties and disaster. They're trying to avoid this tragedy. But no, it's inevitable. Yes, it is. They're trying to avoid a loss. Scorpio person, or a Gemini, Pisces person over a lie. All right? Stealing, cheating, and being very dishonest. Because you, my darlings, you are an angel. You've got self-control, you've got self-balance, you've got moderation. You could be an Aquarius person. These people are falling from grace. Yes, they are. They have a lack of faith. They got no hope. They're hopeless. They're discouragement. They're feeling lost. They got broken dreams, all right, because they misused their intuition. Now they're going to misuse opportunities because they wanted it for an Aquarius person or a Gemini person. They were backstabbing, trying to end this masculine or feminine, these two soulmates, all right? They want them to be enemies, bitter, okay? Betrayal, disaster, collapse, rock bottom, dead end, goodbye for a Leo person. And they wanted victory. This earth sign Virgo person and their people, maybe this family within this group of people that wanted unexpected financial windfall to make their family feel stable, secure, and feel wealthy with balance and health, you know, inheritance, so they can settle down in luxury on the backs of a Leo fire sign person. Yep, they were all sinking his ships with their nasty lips, being bitter. So now there's a victory, and we could be talking about reward, success for a Queen of Swords, okay? But now we've got solitude, because we understand there was injustice, imbalance, dishonesty from a King of Wands, a Sagittarius person that's coming across very rude, boyish, forceful, dictator, bit of a bully, tyrant, impulsive. Yep, because he's with an earth sign person that's holding on to possessions. So he's holding on to people's possessions because they want them to hold back from a Two of Cups from God. Yep, and this earth sign Taurus person is repressing. She's very she's guilty, extremist, restriction. She's in a cult. She likes to abuse her power within this institution with this water sign person. Could be a religious group, spiritual group, marriage, or high level commitment. Could be the art industry. Water sign wants to let go of regret. He's feeling that sadness of unrequited love, because now he sees there's lots of conflicts in a fire sign's house. Family, friends, community, unstable finances. Yep. Now this fire sign just wants to move forward. After stagnation, wants to be truce. Because he's learned, because his earth sign's not learning from their mistake, bad news, bad money. Yeah, just people are just crazy. Look at that. Upside down Miss Queen of Pentacles. Overly ambitious. Social climber, jealous, possessive. Using her power and skills to abuse people. A Sagittarius person about intuition, because she lacks her own stability. She's reckless. She does shady investments, Lack of security. Do you know what, right? That's what happened. That's what I got on my shorts today when it comes to the earth sign. I said an earth sign, or you as the earth sign, is very malicious and bitter. And look, we got that in here today. So it could be a continuous story because people are in this energy. So maybe the energy, remember we are energy. This is why it keeps coming up, because these people are not trying to change the cycle. No, they think they're going to win over God. So because Aquarius, my darlings, Libra, you're bringing in fairness, balance and truth. Big changes are coming for you. Opportunities, direct, assertive, intellect, quick wit. Could be very talkative. All right. You're focused on the honest. You took that risk taker because you're the hero. All right. So now somebody is looking to clear the air. Maybe a Leo person. Because a Cancer person is trying to let go of regret. He wants to seize the opportunities. He can jog on. He feels motivated, does he? Really? Being proactive, focus on gratitude. You better. But don't even come in my direction. You're having a laugh. Nope. You're juggling. Oh, yeah. Financial distress. Oh, is it? Fire sign, Queen of Wands. Oh, you were in it as well, were ya? Financial disaster, lack of balance, poor financial decision, overwhelmed are ya about your financial losses because you're a financial mess. You don't leave my collective out of it, man. These people are trying to help themselves, do you know what I mean, by healing, and while you lot are going down the hill. So this is the healing card, all right? So collectively trying to heal. Well, you've got some people that have a lack of faith and they're going to be falling from grace. Yep, Capricorn person, Earth sign person, Pisces person, falling from grace, all right? Looking at legal matters because they are a gold digger, going around finessing, all right? So it could be two friends, a Capricorn and an air sign feminine, okay? Being very deceptive. Two feminines. Okay, so now we are looking at gambling. We want to gamble by talking to the universe, but the universe doesn't work against you, my darling. So they took a gamble. So this gamble has brought an unhappy home, family, dysfunctional, all right, within this energy of a Pisces person. So they gambled within this relationship, maybe done a divorce, going through a divorce, experiencing a breakup within this family, okay? Because this house is unhappy. This house is unhappy because now you've got the upside down 10 of cups. That's shattered dreams, all right? This is family being very dysfunctional because you've got the devil card here. So in this family, it could be a Pisces and a Capricorn person, all right, that was looking for power from a fire sign person. And the secret was under hidden feelings, because in this family, they're unhappy. So they postponed a Two of Cups. They cancelled a reunion for soulmates, all right? Because they didn't want to leave this house or estate, or they wanted to go in there. So now we're looking at gambling, bad finances, because now maybe this Aries person that owns this is now looking at their temple of self and the twin flame journey being cancelled because of a Capricorn Pisces person. So now they're looking at distance, but someone's resisting change. They didn't want Aquarius and Sagittarius to change, all right? But they are avoiding tragedy. It's going to happen anyway because everyone's going to find out about this gold digger that was a karmic situation, that was an unrequited love, a heartbreak, a manipulator, one night stand, someone was cheating. It could be a Scorpio person, all right? Scorpio person, Pisces, that's lying, stealing, cheating within this house, within this family, or this structure that has a fire sign person, because the gold digger was going in for over love. So what it is, you have the love there, but they were loving the gold and not the person. So they were looking for money, resources from the energy of God's Two of Cups. That's partnership, that's unity, that's soulmates, all right? That's a happy couple, that's equalism, you know, that's attraction, that's marriage, that's engagement, that's it all, that's the one. But Pisces got involved and started lying, cheating, stealing. All right, there's Cancer person. All right, because they came in with bad, disappointing news. They have lack of ideas, planning, and they were being very defensive. These are player people. So now we're looking at a karmic situation. They're not learning their lessons. That's why they call karmic. What goes around comes around. So now, because they were so forceful, they lack of direction now. They wanted that for a Gemini person to have a lack of direction. But this Gemini person's come out of an escape. They're facing their fear, they release. Because these people were the upside down higher priestess, very manipulative, cunning, trickery, and wasted their own damn talent because they were into illusions and deception within this group. For their cardinal, which is their career, their reputation, their potentials and all that. It's madness. It's madness. Now, Scorpio, you better move on. Move on. So now, we're looking at two. One karmic. A karmic person, all right, that lacks direction, lacks of their own control. They have no power unless they're using the Scorpio energy and using this fire sign person, this Leo person, to transform their life. But now, this Leo person or famous people, could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, all right, was looking to transform into being famous. But nope, failure. They're losing, disadvantage, disgrace. Yeah, and they're going to be haunted by this ill will. This Scorpio is going to be haunted by this ill will, what he done behind these twin flame or these soulmates, a Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius person. About love, new beginning, new relationships. This is about romance, you know. This is the cup of love. You've got to love yourself so you can love other people. You know, this is about pregnancy. This is about celebration. This is about conception. This is about socializing. So they wanted to socialize over bringing love onto the earth because they're very gluttony people. So now we're looking at wishes coming true. All right, about a wedding, about a soul connection, everlasting love, about devotion for a Gemini air sign person or a Leo or a Queen of Swords. Okay, that's going through big changes, a new love. Hey, big changes again. So you're going through big changes, my darling. There's an opportunity for you. You've got mental clarity, mental activity. You probably talk quite fast, my darlings, all right? So you're jumping in the energy. Because this Scorpio tried to jump in. Do you understand? But no. Now you're sitting in self-doubt. You're a malicious, gossipy person because you lack your own self-awareness. You're unwilling to learn your karmic lesson. That's why you're in court now. Spiritual court, yeah. Legal matters, justice, divorce, separation, all right? Lack of balance because someone's going to come out and confess, maybe in court, all right, or legal papers, or definitely spiritual court, confessions, yep. Confessions. All right, somebody wants to turn over a new leaf, but the conscious mind is kicking in like a Bruce Lee. Oh yeah, well, yep, chopping you up. Might be a fire sign and a Capricorn earth sign person. So this person should be, this earth sign person is supposed to be energetic, all right? They're meant to be courageous, strong, passionate, funny. This feminine is supposed to be independent, so they must have a placement of fire and earth, but no, they're going for a financial distress because they lack their balance. They were juggling, they got poor financial decisions, they're overwhelmed, they're looking for financial losses and financial mess. So this could have been the Capricorn and fire sign feminine in partnership. Maybe with a King of Swords that's upside down because he lacks structure. Because when you have people that don't have no damn common sense, what happens in your own business, babe? Lack structure, intellect, yep. They use the bad way, irrational, illogic, really. So we look, gosh. So we're looking at a Taurus person that brings stagnation because they're a gold digger, because they're very imbalanced. They're very into self-indulgence. They like the over-access because they like to clash with people. That's how they think. They can intimidate people to say, oh, no, it's all right, Taurus, you can take my stuff over your mother. All right? So now we're looking at a different perspective because these people lack the perspective because they're very antagonizing. Yeah, reckless people. But you, my darlings, you are being prepared in front of them, your enemies. You're very creative. You took that action. You've got the power within you. Because guess what? The soul's born to love. That's where you get your manifestations from. You're using your skills, your magic. Because guess what? You're into self-employment. Some of you could be in self-employed. Could be a smooth talker. Some of these people are very smooth talker. Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer person. Very in their willpower. Yeah, directing their will. Yeah, really. But guess what? This Cancer person is very, very, very manipulative, cunning, trickery. Yeah, lack their own damn common sense. People go for popularity and not common sense, man. Oh, they're famous. Oh, they got a nice car. Doesn't mean they got common sense, babe. My mum always said, and I never, ever, ever, ever grudge a man for what they have. And it's true. It's true. So now we're looking at weakening the soul of his Leo. So they can be vulnerable, self-doubt, weakness, all right, about love and self-esteem, lack of confidence, all right, feeling inadequate, feeling unable to do anything. Within this house, with this earth sign, it's like for my situation, nah, sorry, fire sign, you went to this Taurus person, it says you right, who told you to fast yourself with Genevieve when you're telepathically connected to me? Karmic, babe, karmic, sorry. How did you even get to drink the woman's poison in the first place? Genevieve needs to go down for SA. She poisoned that man. I saw it over and over again. I saw it. She needs to go down for SA. This Taurus person. Because they were under the feelings of this Taurus person, they wanted investments from this Leo person. All right? It was all about the money because their family's unhappy. They had cancelled reunions because they was investing in a Taurus person, paying off their debts, making things come to fruition. They gave them harvest, rewards. They gave them profits. They gave them results. They gave them the world. Yeah, they did. Because they're reckless. With this Scorpio person, they bring unrequited love, heartbreaker. So in this house, all right, what's underneath there again? In this house, they need to separate because this Taurus person's in there stealing people's information. Yeah, anything to do with resources, they're stealing it, and they want to steal this real estate or house or estate from this Leo person. Okay, inheritance. That's what they're there for. Accumulation. With this Queen of Wands that tried to make a battle with an Aquarius person, or an Aquarius person they see as very strong, courageous and passionate. Or this person within this house doesn't want to change. That could be a sister, or it could be the mother, all right, or the friend within this house, because they all know what they did. Or it could be a partner of a Pisces and they're juggling with a Taurus person, Capricorn person. Because now we're looking at this Pisces faring change with this Taurus person, because they're insecure. So you've got the upside down Empress that went into this love situation where it's the Emperor and the Empress, but she lied and acted like they were the Empress, but it's an upside down Empress, very insecure, infertility, lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, disharmony, and like to neglect their stuff. This could be a Pisces walking away from a Taurus person. All right, they want to, oh no, they fear letting go, stagnation. They fear being second best, maybe to this Leo person. They feel being second best. There's two feminines, a fire sign and a Taurus person in this Pisces energy, and they're lying about it. So there's always been options. So now this Cancer person wants to escape feeling the fear, because he regrets what he did, because he brought multiple options, which is stagnation, to a Two of Cups. And this time you got fire sign sleeping with the Taurus sleeping with the woman sleeping with the next woman, the man sleeping with the woman, and it's just like a whole fest. King of Cups. You're meant to be quite mature and compassionate person. Meant to be friendly, meant to be wise, meant to be quite tolerant, you know, meant to be like diplomatic, you know, generous. But it sounds like there's a whole, I don't know, a freak fest going on. So now we're looking at child. Maybe they were friends, you know. They were all friends, childhood memories, you know. They've been around together a lot with this fire sign person, this Cancer or Scorpio person. But this Scorpio person or Leo needs to go independent. They'll be more successful with their financial stability, security, and when it comes to profit, because there's no structure, there's no truth. No one's coming out to be unique. They're not being unique. They're not being authentic or individual. So these people are striving for business and status. They're trying to collect investments, you know. They were sharing. Maybe all these people went into one house to act like they were famous and rich, but everybody's sharing one mortgage and acting like that's... Let me shut up. Oh, man. This is too much. Bad luck, man. So they want the bad luck for a Leo and Gemini air sign person. They went upheaval. They went disaster. They wanted the lack of control, disruption. They want unwelcome change and delay, setback for their wishes to be married, this Pisces person. So they bring a burden. They bring insurmountable problems for a fire sign Sagittarius person or a Leo person. This fire sign person was flogging a dead horse, resigned to the fate. So behind this Queen of Swords, they wanted bad luck, upheaval, but no, she makes her own big changes. Hey! Hi, Queen of Swords. She's back again. So now we're returning back to self. You know, they're losing momentum. Maybe this Sagittarius person with this Taurus person, because they're not grounded now. The masculine as well, if he's in his King of Pentacles, Taurus person, ungrounded male, unsensible businessman, into corruption and extortion. Yeah, because they're overly critical with this feminine that's pessimistic. They lack empathy, very rude and malicious person. So now, this masculine as well is lack structure, routine, intelligence used in a bad way. And that's what they did. That's what they did. Use the information in a bad way. You got to let go of the past. They wanted this air sign in balance, and they wanted this king of Pentacles not to have money. Could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus masculine, to be ungrounded, unsuccessful businessman. So I think whoever dealt with a Taurus or Capricorn person, you have to look at your books. And don't start blaming people when you think it's someone that did something. You really got to look at this Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio person. You really got to double check everything. They were looking for big changes, all right, but they bring injustice instead. Oh, can't do all of them again. All right, so now we're looking at odd couples, all right, because now we're looking at this Queen of Swords being arrogant, restless, hyperactive, daredevil, overly confident and loud show off, all right. And now we're looking at the Queen of Pentacles, upright, energetic, juggling, all right, because they're going to confess, they're going to come clean about, and they want to turn a new leaf. This Queen of Pentacles wants to be more grounded, feminine, because they lied and said that this person, Queen of Swords, is arrogant and reckless. Or maybe this Queen of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So you're a businesswoman, you're very creative, you're very intellectual, but mind your arrogance, because you can come across reckless, hyperactive, but you are a daredevil. That's air signs for you. But overly confident and loud show off. Be careful. And that's probably what this Queen of Pentacles, that is a financial distress, is lying for big changes from a Leo, but they bring bad luck. So this bad luck came from this Queen of Pentacles lying about this Queen of Swords. Injustice, karmic person. There you go. Karmic person. Reckless. Dishonest. With this fire sign person. Upside down Emperor. Abusing the power. Yeah, dishonest. 4.5 years. Let's see how you're not going to go now. Let's hope we can stay together forever. I hope so. So you're looking at choices about an investment. So they had a choice. Unhappy house with the devil, or a good house, all right, unfinished business, the Queen of Swords. But no, they went to the Capricorn devil instead. All right, so now this fire sign person was looking at this air sign person. He had two paths. He brought in justice. All right, this fire sign person looked at power, but they're weak because he went with the devil, a Taurus person in this house. Now they're broke with a Taurus person. Yeah, because Taurus person was looking at a financial hardship because they like to neglect their changes in their circumstances, you know. So they got in with a Two of Cups. They lied, still done the most, all right. They didn't want to feel left out in the cold about financial losses, recession, feeling the world is against them because they were going through their difficulties and their struggle. So they came into the Sagittarius person with problems, and they wanted to collapse this masculine in a breakdown to take his stuff. So they acted vibrant, energetic in this house because they're trying to resist change and a breakup, distance from this fire sign person or this feminine Leo. So now this Leo, no, Sagittarius masculine is looking at success and achievement he could have in this new world with a spiritual person. That's probably Aquarius, but they lied with a Taurus person. They were stealing, cheating, being dishonest, being sneaky, because he was sleeping with a Taurus upside down Empress in this house that was the enemy. They were playing tricks. This is someone that's in your camp that will act like your friend, but they don't like you. They want the money. Yeah, so they're overly critical, pessimistic, a lack of empathy, rude and malicious. This Taurus person, and they tried to act like it was Aquarius person, all right, that had a boring job, failure, overspending, debt, lazy, underqualified. So now you're looking at, all right, the lie that this Leo feminine, all right, and a masculine Aquarius backed this Taurus person with a Pisces person, Cancer, and lied that they had the qualifications. This Taurus came in and lied within their workplace, because I work, all right, to show their own inner personal purpose. This is their own drug, the sun in Leo, no, the sun in Virgo. But this person, this Taurus person, all right, they find their job boring. That's why they like to get other people to do it. They're a failure. Yeah, they are. Overspends, in debt, very lazy and underqualified. But people go around saying, like Oprah, with my situation as a Taurus, oh, she's the next Black Julia Roberts. What, in Pretty Woman? The high class prostitute. Yeah, that's the only thing she is. So now you've got people lying for this feminine. Then you had my masculine on there saying she's worth fighting for to do projects. Okay, you had 2 projects, all right. Was it something about tomorrow? And then you had Lionheart that 5 people wrote, enough people produced, and not just you directed it. All right, you released that in 2018. Please ask Genevieve Niger, what else have you done? Because if we look at 50 Cent, I see him in my dream as well. 50 Cent is very psychic. I don't think you properly realise all he does. All right. I saw him as well, you know. She's horrible. She's horrible. She's a backstabbing betrayal. She's an enemy. She's very bitchy. She's very bad-mouthing. I've seen her in my dreams, man. Genevieve Niger is a nasty person. And she tried to make an ending. She wants an ending with a Scorpio person, a Cancer person now. Or she wanted an ending for a Gemini, her and a Scorpio person. Wanted an ending for a Gemini, her and a Scorpio person. But no, they wasn't expecting, and that's what their fear was this air sign coming out of the mental restriction about thinking about this love, you know. So they had many choices of lovers. They had a Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, And this is why they're projecting. They've just thought, you know, the divine feminine will mentally collapse because she needs a masculine, she needs love, she needs support, but you get it from God, you know. So they then bring childish behavior, you know, bad news, try to break the heart of a telepathic communication because they feared this new love with this earth angel pouring love out. That's what they feared, because they wanted this financial stability from this Leo person, because they weren't moving. This karmic person was not moving, so they forcefully got involved because they lacked their own direction, they lacked their own self-control. Scorpio, Taurus, and a Virgo person. Scorpio, because they're childish. So now we're looking at the back of this Leo, there was pouring out of love, all right, but it was a lie. So now he's got a look within the soul, and now he feels more enthusiastic. Sagittarius Leo person, he's got good news about this karmic situation, upheaval, disorder. All right, he got good news from an air sign person, okay, but it came with bad news because of a earth sign person wanting to do the Virgo, or the Virgo person saw it as a good news for earthly matters. Fire signs good news was for an earth signs good news, and a rock bottom mentally for an air sign person, and then in the end the fire sign person would have been unalived by the soul, because that's what they were working on. By taking this masculine into some institution, or don't eat from Genevieve Niger, people. Don't drink from that woman. Don't eat from that woman. Do whatever you please, bro. But you've been warned. You've all been warned. So now, all right, we're moving forward. I only tell you bits of my stories, people, so you know you're not on your own. A lot of people can go mentally crazy, you know, or do unalivement. Because people like to play games with people's emotions. They like to play games with people's mental. They like to play games with people's dreams. They like to play games with people's potential for their personal gain. Because they're glutton. Because they're ruled by the devil. Because they're weak by the soul. No conditional love. None for themselves. None. So now we're looking at unalivement. They want a quick change and unalivement, all right, for an Aries person, or this Queen of Swords. They want unalivement for a Queen of Swords, but she's going for a spiritual transformation, new beginning, letting go, every ending as a new beginning. They understand that this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands are in a financial distress. They could be partners. They lack their own balance. They got poor financial decisions. They're overwhelmed with their financial losses because they're a financial mess. With this Scorpio person that bring an unrequited love, heartbreak, and manipulator, one night stand, cheating person. With this Capricorn, Taurus person, Virgo person. Because what they were after, this Virgo person, was a financial beginning. That's what they were looking for. And this Scorpio person, by bringing confusions, illusions, delusions, because they're looking at this dreamer and they said, whoopee, financial, new beginnings, new financial opportunities, new job. But now they're falling from grace because you, Aquarius, have unfinished business. All right, my darlings, keep going within yourself. All right, keep doing your spiritual work. Don't lack self-esteem, because Scorpio, you lack self-esteem because you bring bad, disappointing news with your earth sign person for unexpected financial windfall, and you abused your power. This you did. You were holding on to people's resources with your unacquired love, because you're a heartbreaker, because you bring creativity, action, power, manipulation, but from the devil you misused your devilish self. This you did. Now you're finding the mental strength, are you? Rejoining the world. Yes, you are, air sign. Now we're looking at ungrounded male, maybe a King of Pentacles. Yet ungrounded, successful man into corruption, trying to act innocent, or maybe he is innocent, want to be free because he felt trapped. Oh, he felt trapped abroad with this lover. Oh, not another bloody gold digger. Now they're releasing a fear. They want to come to truth with an air sign person because they're falling from grace. This Leo person is folded on his beliefs, giving up, admitting defeat because he went with a Taurus person, earth sign person. Imbalance, manipulation, heartbreak, returning home. Maybe things as Queen of Swords is overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, rude and malicious gossip. I don't know where to get that from. But then moving forward, they lack structure. They want to end a conflict with an Aquarius person. Peaceful resolution, moving on after blocking this air sign person for a Taurus person. Maybe it's their mates, Scorpio. They're all friends of this King of Wands. They're all sleeping together. Oh, that's just so disgusting. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel. King of Wands is upside down, being boyish, forceful. Or there's a light at the tunnel for Queen of Cups. That's going through some issues with a Pisces person. You're getting good news about work. Don't hesitate. Don't miss your opportunity. Go within. Do soul searching. King of Cups, you're coming out of difficulties because you've got self-doubt. You're malicious little gossip. Oh, so you're staying in difficulties because you're being very malicious. You're very gossip. Is this a man? This could be a woman that's turned into a man, or a man that's very feminine because he likes to gossip, very malicious, what women do, unwilling to learn his karmic lesson. Yeah, lacks ideas with this Taurus person within this institution. They're so corrupted. They wanted gifts, generosity, charity. They're refusing to compromise, giving. They're very stubborn. They're fair moving on. Yep. This Cancer person, they were overindulgent, gossiping, bitchy. Are you sure this is not a man, woman, man? Balance. Not saying it like that because I need to read for everyone. I want to make sure everyone gets a little message in just one sentence. But please, people, you know, just focus on balancing the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Try and find it. You can be so much more resourceful that way. Because someone's feeling trapped. An earth sign person serves you damn right. What goes around comes around. No sympathy from me, baby. Tell you that for nothing. I love my collective too much to sympathise with old devil. No thanks. Alright, collective member, walking love, talking truth. I'm here for you. Even though I don't know you like that, but we're energy. We all go through the same things, you know, but we all do things differently at different times, alright? Please don't fall into karmic situations. Open your heart and go with the universe, alright, my lovelies? Remember, when you're pointing the finger at someone else, you've got 3 more pointing at you. Make sure your house is clean. Make sure your laundry is done and you're not going to have your dirty laundry on the street because you like to point fingers at people, to bully, to be malicious. Remember, 3 is pointing at you, 1 is at that person. All right, my lovely. I love you guys. Bye.